When my parents were killed, I couldn't accept my own weakness. You were 12. I just created an escape for myself by blaming everything on others. Chloe? When I saw Elsa's determination, I learned something very important. Making mistakes and running away are things that everyone does. It's tough to face your suffering alone. But I think it's because of your suffering and our pain that we were able to connect to with one another. Because no one is strong enough to take care of everything alone. The sky always laughs at me. I think the rain feels good. I have never thought that. What do you think I should have done? You've done well, Chloe. Rest now. I... You worked really hard. You should be proud of that. There's no need to deny your past. I... There's not a single person here who would criticize you. Is it really alright? I mean, it's just you, Sentinel, so if you're not going to criticize her, I guess that statement's true. Look, if anyone gives you a hard time, I'll knock them out. Simple as that. I'm sure the others feel the same way. Can I really give up on revenge? There's no need for you to do anything you don't want to do. I don't care what anyone else says. I say it's okay, so stop it already. Okay, okay. You don't have to live in anyone's shadow anymore. You don't have to worry about the people around, what the people around you are saying. You can live your own life. You're here now, Chloe. You know, Coolidge, if anyone other than you had said that to me, I could have run into their arms and cried. Chloe? We are gonna have to talk about that whole stabbing thing, though. Thank you, Sentinel. And she's like, you can stab me if you want. And he's like, And she's like, I'm not talking about with the sword. But please, stop being so kind to me.
Are you okay?
Let me just stay here like this. For a little while.
You know, the rain feels really good.
I'm glad it's raining.
Please stop being so kind to me. I've seen what Shirley can do. She's insane. Vector, do you ever go out into the rain and lean on people? And ask them to let you stay like that for just a moment? I wonder if Chloe's coming back. Sentinel's with her. I'm sure it'll be fine. Even if she does come back, we may not be able to go back to the way things were. What do you mean? Well, she might wind up leaving the legacy. Well, considering her personality, it's true she may decide to distance herself from us. She's always been tough on herself, and she has a strong sense of responsibility. Not to mention, she hurt Sentinel pretty bad. Even though she lowered her sword, she'd probably still be uncomfortable around Arnold and Elsa. But the biggest thing is probably Senny. What do you mean? If I were in C's position, I might think I didn't have a place here anymore. If she told him how she really feels, I don't think she could still be take being around him. Man, are we really gonna have to say goodbye to Chloe? Hey, they're back! Good, you're all here. There's something I want to tell you. I've decided to return to the mainland. Could we ask why? I've settled the matter of avenging my parents. I don't have a reason to be here anymore. I've caused great trouble for everyone, and I think it would be better if I didn't stay with you any longer. And also, I guess you settled that matter too, huh? Yes. It seems your mind is made up. I guess we can't stop you. We tried nothing and it didn't work. I'm dating Settle now, Shirley. Thank you all for being everything you've done for me. Shirley? You have something else to say. Take a good look at everyone's faces. They were worried sick about you and waited here the whole time. Are you gonna just abandon all those feelings and run away? Is that something you can just leave behind? Is that something you can just give up? Of course not. Isn't that important to you? Of course it is. Isn't this where you belong? She's right. Norma. I'm with Shirley on this. You don't need to abandon everything. Come on, don't let the friendships you've made go to waste. What do you really want, Chloe? I don't want to say goodbye, Chloe. Staying here would be one way of taking responsibility. Well, you heard them, so what are you gonna do, see? Is it really alright for me to be here? Hello? That's not an answer! Right? Well, I want to stay here. Now that's what we wanted to hear. I want to be with my friends. Whoa, C's crying! What are you so surprised about? I cry sometimes too, you know? Oh, do you? Stop staring, it's rude. Oh, who cares? The more you cry, the better you'll feel. Thanks, Shirley. I wouldn't have been able to stop her from leaving. I like us the way we are, together. As soon as I thought about that, the rest just came naturally. And, you know, if Chloe's gonna be in the picture, a three-way might not be... Yeah, she's our friend after all. Once we're of age, of course. Yeah. Alright, now that that's settled, let's grab some breakfast. You don't get to wrap things up, Red. Why not? It just doesn't suit you. This is where I belong. I think I can answer with a smile now. I'm happy. Shirley received the title of Slapping Girl. Chloe received the title of Out All Night. Out All Night. I hate it. Game's not gonna heal me? Fine, we can do game. Wake up, Senel! It's morning! We promised to check in on Elsa today, remember? Fine, I'm going on ahead. Calm down, Mira. I'll be waiting at the fountain. Hurry up, okay? Oh. Hello? Hi. Would you like to have a seat? Yeah, sure. Are you waiting for someone? Yes, Senel. We're gonna go see how Elsa's doing. She's doing much better. Once she gets her strength back, she'll be as healthy as can be. I heard that Elsa and Arnold decided to stay in town. Yeah, I asked them to myself. Olcott's knowledge of medicine will be a great help to the people here. Coolidge is certainly taking his time. Yeah. But this may be a good opportunity. I wanted to talk to you, Shirley. Me too. It was thanks to you that I was able to stay here. You're the one who made the decision. You helped me realize that this is where I belong. I'm very grateful. Chloe. I don't think I'd feel as good as I do now if I would return to the mainland. Once I let all my thoughts and emotions out, I felt free. I can't win. What? Against the strength of your heart, Shirley. To tell the truth, I thought you were weaker than that. I seriously can't win. I envied you, actually. Senel seems so natural when he's talking with you. A trusted companion, an equal, someone close that you can trust at your side. That's you, Chloe. I'm his equal? I felt that way ever since we first met. I'm just another one of the gang to him. What? I finally realized it after all this time. For me, I was happy just standing at his side, but I think that's as close as I'll ever get. Just to be clear, I'm not saying I don't like standing alongside him. I'm proud that he trusts me as a partner. Still, the type of woman Senel likes is not one who fights at his side. When he and I stood together, it was obvious I was the only one who felt anything. I need to apologize to you. I'm sorry for hitting you. It hurt, didn't it? Would you really be apologizing for that? No, I guess not. Please forget I said that. It felt good, being treated like I really mattered. You wouldn't have gotten angry like that if you didn't really care about me, right? Right. I can't be angry at someone for doing the right thing. Besides, it didn't hurt at all. Really? Yeah. In that case, I should confess, I hit you as hard as I could. What? Well, it didn't hurt, so it's okay, right? Well, I suppose, but... She's a spellcaster. I never knew the two of us could talk like this. We should have done this sooner. I could never have given up these moments with you and the others. Chloe? Why do you always start talking with You don't have to be so timid. Just come out and say what you have to say. You don't have to be so shy and formal all the time. Open up a little. Well, maybe it's just a small thing, but I think it's from the small things like this that we form bonds with each other. More open. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I know. From now on, I'll call you C. Hi, C. Hi, C. I remember that drink. That is way too open. C, C, C. Right, Mira is banging around like a toddler, and I don't know what she's doing. I will never give up standing at Coolidge's side. I'll tell you that right now. Understood. Should we go to the hospital? The others are probably there already. Don't you want to wait for Coolidge? Nah, that sleepyhead will just have to take care of himself. Let's go, see? Right. Shirley leaves Senel for Chloe. Shirley? They left without me. I think the greatest ending, Senel received the title of Sleepy Brother. I think the greatest ending would be if Shirley ended up with Moses. You don't want to get caught oversleep or be caught oversleeping. Rise and shine, up and at 'em. Early to bed. Entirely because Senel sleeps all the time. Exactly. These might be the best weapons I can get because I can't actually get the elven boots, so I think I might just make these. If I can make some churros, I can make that. And that actually. I need one normal saffron and I can make the deck brush. I like how the armor that makes this reflex is called pre-reflex. I'm gonna make one of these for Senel. I also gotta make one for Chloe, but I'll wait to make another one. But the reduction of 30% is like superb. But yeah, I lose some crit there, but when I play first Fiction 17 for the Flip Station 7, yeah, probably. I need to remember to use some of the bread in the bread basket so I can make some churros. Is this fuck again? Oh, hello. You're the one who gave me directions before, correct? Yeah, maybe. And the lass with the lovely hair, is she not with you today? Do you see her? Oh yes, I suppose not. This city certainly is quiet. It's quite boring, really, how peaceful it is. It's good that it's peaceful. I bet no one here would ever expect anyone to suddenly draw a weapon and attack. What are you trying to say? No, it's quite simple, really. The lives of those who've lapsed into decadence and peace are utterly worthless. Come now, what's that look? It was just a joke of sorts. I don't think this man understands what a joke is. It wasn't funny. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid I've gotten a bit of a sarcastic disposition. What? Although I did intend to upset you. What's so funny? Who are you and what did you come to the Legacy for? Oh, I have my reasons, but I have no obligation to explain them to you. You'll find out soon enough, though. Let's just hope it's not already too late by then. And how about we just take care of it right now? I think I'll pass. I prefer to leave some of the fun for later. Now, if you'll excuse me. And Sentinel's not going to tell anyone about that. Hey, Sentinel! About time you showed up! Senny, you're horrible! Can't believe you stood Shirley up. Despicable. What? Is there something on my face? No, it's nothing. Shirley, I'm sorry. Actually, something good happened because you were late, so it's okay. Thank you all so much for taking the time to come and see me. Are you feeling okay, Elsa? Yes, thanks to you all. My illness is gone and I'm feeling fine. That's just wonderful. How can I ever thank you? Use your abilities to help as many people as you can. I'll dedicate myself to that task. I'll help too. By the way, Arnold, do you know anything about that black mist we saw in the Forest of No Return? That was the first time I've ever seen anything like that. I have no idea what that was. I'm sorry, I can't be of much help. Mist. The fuck is that? Ow! G-Girl? Was that me just now? It felt like something from long ago appeared in my mind. Maybe you're finally getting your memory back. Keep trying, G-Girl. I'll be cheering for you too. Not like Moses cheering is going to make a difference. So what was it? How are we supposed to know? Who calls forth Volt? Was it you, Master? Oh, your name is Volt? I'm very pleased to meet you. She's talking to herself again. There just ain't no helping that woman. The red one is speaking rudely of you. Do you not mind? Oh, should I mind? What happened to Grin? She gets like this from time to time. We have no idea what causes it. Master, you seem different from before. Is something wrong? I apologize. I should have realized the circumstances when I first appeared. The immature state of this world is a clear enough sign. Even I can only exist in this form. Oh, is that so? That's amazing! I shall sleep until the time comes. Hi, Mira. What's so amazing, Grin? Oh, what was it? How could it have been even the slightest bit amazing if you don't even remember 5 seconds after you called it amazing? Norma, thanks to your shouting, I've completely forgotten. What do you have to say for yourself? Don't blame it on me! Oh my, Volt's seed is in the urn. Where shall I plant it? Moses! Shaba, what are you all worked up about? Don't shout, this is a hospital. I'm sorry, but this isn't the time to worry about that. Another one of our guys was attacked. What? Where? In the Misty Mountains. What are you talking about? Lately, a lot of our guys have been getting attacked by monsters. Moses, is that true? Why didn't you tell us? Well... Is there a reason you couldn't tell us? The monster that's been attacking our guys looks like a gal. Oh, just like Geet! You're not saying Geet... Oh, come on, there's no way! Spot's such a softie! This is the 7th time one of us has been attacked. That many? Why did you keep this a secret? I didn't keep it a secret, there just wasn't any reason to talk about it. People seem to think Geet might be responsible, right? That's a pretty good reason to bring it up. It's just talk. Geet wouldn't do nothing like that. Where's Geet now? Well, looks like Moses doesn't know where he is either. What, are you gonna start accusing Geet too? Nobody's willing to say it out loud, but our guys definitely suspect Geet. They're looking for him right now, trying to figure out the truth. They can't just sit around and do nothing. Everybody's worried about him turning wild. Turning wild? What are you talking about? Geet would never hurt his family. Y'all know that. I know better than anyone how close you and Geet are, but you can't just erase the fear of him turning wild. If you're that worried about it, I'll look into it myself. We'll go too. Settle? If Geet's being accused, then all we need to do is prove his innocence. Guys, please take me with you. I want to see with my own eyes so I can tell the rest of the guys the truth. Yeah, take a good look for yourself. Let's head for the Misty Mountains. Of Man and Beast character quest, Moses. What year is this game? 2000 some odd? 2005, I want to say. It came out in 2005. Chloe joined the party. Alright, we got some titles I gotta equip. So, Chloe, you had Out All Night. Well, good morning, Out All Night. Only the two of us know the truth. And we have Shirley. I let it all out. Max power. Of course it hurts. I mean, I hit her with everything I've got. Alright, we are going to swap in Moses for Chloe for this, though, because it is Moses' story quest. And it's only fair. Game over! Guys, drink game over for a boss fight. We gotta head over to the Misty Mountains. I wonder if we're gonna find any dwarves or hobbits there. Yeet! Something on his fangs and claws. That couldn't be blood, could it? He must have been fighting a monster or something. What? Now y'all are being cold too. Don't you trust Geet? Of course we trust him. It's just... we will want to make a rational judgment. It's precisely in times like this that we need to assess the situation accurately. If you ask me... Come on, spit it out! Well, Geet is a Gelf after all. No matter how strong your bond may be, no matter how connected you are, nothing can change that fact. Isn't it natural for a Gelf to be living it isn't natural for a Gelfin to be living together with humans in the first place. You ain't ever got a kind word for anyone, do you, Jay? What have you seen after all this time? After everything we've been through, you've seen me and Geet together. This ain't nothing to do with your stupid logic. Hey, you guys fought Death Evan, Spawn of the Goddess. And you won. Alright. That's enough, guys. Let's just go investigate, okay? Me and Geet'll make quick work out of whatever monster is doing all this. After we do that, everyone can shut it. Let's go, Geet. He's so easy to read. He can't conceal his irritation at all. And that's why you can't help worrying about him, right? I'm not worried. You don't have to hide it. Let's get moving. We still headed to the Misty Mountains? Good chance to save and take a break. Huh? What's that? What's up, G-Girl? Where are we going? I said the Misty Mountains. Get with the program. What? I'm with the program. Yeah, of course. Where the fuck are the Misty Mountains? I don't actually remember where they are. Yeah, hang on. Right, you know what? The Misty Mountains are right, the first area that you go. I forgot all about them. It's been so fucking long. Alright, give me a sec, guys. We're gonna take a break, and we'll come back and play some more here in just a moment. I was just sitting there staring at the fucking screen, trying to figure out where I needed to go. Anyway, be right back.